morning. Fred, do you have trouble losing weight and keeping it off? Today I'm going to be starting a 5-part series starting today through Friday. So join me here Monday through Friday today or this week at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Samar Mai, and I help people with their health and wellness goals. So today I'm going to be talking about who has trouble losing weight. And, let me know in the comments if that's you. I do have notes, so I'll be looking down, and I want to be able to also check in on people that may be chatting here as well. So let's hop in here, give a hello. So many people that I have talked to express that frustration with trying to lose weight and unable to do so, saying things like, I eat nutritiously, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, I eat and I exercise, but I just can't lose weight. And it's frustrating, right? Today we're going to be talking about 3 things that can contribute to difficulty with losing weight, and if you might be susceptible to those things. So number 1 is your nutrition. Even though you may think you're eating nutritiously, you might not, and I'll get into that a little bit later in the video. Number 2 is people who have imbalances in their hormones. So one that I'm going to be talking about is insulin. And then number 3 is people with unhealthy sleeping habits. So let's dive into a little bit of nutrition and that point. So with regards to nutrition, when you're eating and dieting and trying to eat healthy, the things that you may think, and I fall into this trap too. It's not, I'm not trying to, I'm not, I make mistakes too. So, but, so some traps that we can fall into is, I'm going to have that nutritious, protein energy bar, or I'm going to have that yogurt. It's so nutritious, or I'm going to have that salad. I'm just going to put some salad dressing and some croutons on top, and that'll be, I'll be good to go. But some things that are, that you might think are healthy can actually have, contribute to increased calories that you are taking in for the day, and then also have hidden sugars in them. And even if you have, or limiting your sugars. What am I trying to say? Even if you're having something like yogurt, which you think might not have sugar in it, check the label. It's got sugar in it. Unless you're having Greek yogurt, that's plain and bland, that usually does not have much sugar, but it still has some. So you really need to keep an eye on the levels of sugar that you're taking in. And number 2 is, snacking here and there, taking a bite of this or a bite of that. That's going to add extra calories to your day. So all in all, it's mostly about, taking in less calories in than you are expending to help you with weight loss. And when you're going around and you're snacking here and there, if you're adding extra dressing to your salad or adding extra olive oil to your cooking, that's going to add some extra calories. So try to keep that in mind. And then also keep in mind the types of foods that you're eating and look at the sugar content. Because then also when you have that sugar in your system and you're having sugar constantly, your body has a tendency can develop insulin resistance. So the hormone insulin helps to control the amount of glucose that's in your blood. And with insulin resistance, the body's cells don't respond normally to insulin. So therefore your body can't metabolize the glucose that's in your body, and therefore turns that to fat. So that makes it also hard to lose weight as well. And then the third point is difficulty sleeping or unhealthy sleeping habits. So how much sleep are you actually getting, and is your sleep uninterrupted? The amount of sleep is very important. And, when you sleep and you have disruptions in your sleep, that can cause changes in your body to hormones that regulate hunger and appetite. So when you're sleep deprived, that can cause intense cravings for fatty foods and sugar-laden foods. So make sure you get your sleep. I had heard that if you get less than 5 hours or any more than 8 hours, you have increased risk for developing belly fat. So, and having difficulty losing weight. So really getting your Z's in is really important. So I hope that was helpful. I'm going to go into the comments and see if anyone has any questions. So what I talked about today was to summarize, one is keep an eye on your nutrition, particularly if you're having a lot of sugar in your diet, which leads me to point number 2 is, watch your sugar levels so that you don't develop insulin resistance. And then number 3, get your sleep. There are other factors that can contribute to difficulty with losing weight. And I can go over that another time. So you're going to want to return tomorrow for my second video, where I'm going to be getting into talking about visceral fat and the difference between visceral fat and subcutaneous fat, and how that comes into play with weight loss. So tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.